All right, good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Pirates of the Geek Vortex with me, your host, Olav, and the rest of the crew. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Hello there, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Gosh, why is everybody, like, echoing?
Probably me.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it sounds like everybody's got like you guys have an echo for some reason.
Hold on. It's probably me. I was telling Nightkind I'm not at my a totally new setup.
It sounds like you're almost sounds like you're in a bathroom or something.
I mean, like, I'm in the master bedroom. I'm using a blue mic, and the levels are all crap. So
Olaf, you are coming in super clear. Did you get things changed up or something?
I don't think so.
Huh, okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. That was me. That was on my end. I was wondering. I'm like, did I did leave the have it so that I was monitoring the voice chat just regularly as well as through OBS. So, okay, no problem. We're good.
okay. So
Yours still does sound a little weird, but
I don't
Not a big
care. It's a blue Yeti. So I'm not gonna sit here and screw with it.
all right.
FYI, for anybody that cares, I have a pickup at 8-ish, so play without me at that time. I'm sure you will.
About 30 minutes from now.
Yeah.
Like, I could do is I could sit here and play with the levels some more, but that's just a Nova.
All right, let's see here. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and share it in the live stream chat on the Discord as well. Why not?
Yeah. As many people as possible. For the merrier.
All right, there we go. And all right, I'm going to set no time limits. We just had somebody drop out.
That was probably Nightkind. I think her pickup just got there.
Oh, okay.
No, she said 30 minutes.
Oh, well then.
All right, so we have Rasclin, we have Scott Malkinson, and we have Leroy Jenkins.
No. Okay.
All right, so I'm guessing that's everybody here.
What? No,
Who's who?
Leroy Jenkins?
Well, that's my point. It's like I don't know who's who, so you guys are gonna have to make sure to let me know if you're here.
I am
My
here.
name's Scott Malkinson. I have diabetes.
Diabetes.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I am here.
There we go.
I am there.
And we'll go ahead and throw
I
in
am
one
he as
random.
you are me, and we are all together.
All right, there we go. So, all right.
Okay.
I guess I'm up first. I couldn't help but give a buck to the homeless guy with the sign, "Will work for blank." I am more than slightly concerned at what you guys are, the fact that it's taking everybody so long.
I
Already. Dude.
My path is set.
All right, so we're just waiting on Scotty. All
Okay,
right.
technically I'm working on council over.
Ah, okay. So, all right. Couldn't help but give a buck to the homeless guy who had the sign, will work for being tied spread eagle on a four-poster bed. Will work for an extra large can of Bone Bashful brand chinchilla pudding sauce. Will work for being sexually probed by aliens. Or will work for a thunderous toilet-shattering ass blast. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna say that being tied spread eagle on the four-poster bed at least sounds like something you would be working towards. You know, you would probably want. So, all right, there you go.
Looks like I'm up. A new Russian dashcam video shows blank right there in the middle of the street. Enter your lies now.
All right. All right. Well, this just fits.
Oh,
I
already.
just need to throw this card away. You know what I think it is? I think it's because I have a compressor and an expander. Let's take the expander off.
I can see that. All right. You still with us, Ras?
Let's see, I'm just looking over them.
It's
A
just
new
so horrible
Russian-
he went blind.
A new Russian dashcam video shows a single shiny Bitcoin right there in the middle of the street. A new Russian dashcam video shows the cream of some young guy right there in the middle of the street. A new Russian dashcam video shows a bottle of vodka and a rope right there in the middle of the street. A new Russian dashcam video shows white people with mayonnaise right there in the middle of the street. I gotta give it to the vodka and a rope because it's
I feel
Russia.
like that's just Tuesday in Russia, though.
Right? It's
Exactly.
like, yeah.
Because
Wait, hold on.
what? No vodka in a rope?
It was the expander. Okay. How can I make Senpai notice me?
Hmm. Yeah, this one just fits too. Odd.
Don't tell me I already need to change my cards.
How can I make Senpai notice me? Some truly depraved and degenerate shit. Bacon's Law. Smashing the back doors in. Punching a pijak for no season.
No season. Huh.
No season.
Hey, I just pick them. I don't write them.
Point.
I mean, like, if he's living in a harem anime, depraved shit is just par for the course. You gotta peg him.
Yay. That's where that back door is.
Nuh-uh.
Leroy Jenkins, you're up.
Waiting for everybody to come on. They're still choosing.
But yeah, but you haven't read your card yet.
Well, God, rules. What's up with all these rules? I have blank in my living room. It's modern. Alrighty. I have Mortal Kombat in my living room. It's modern. A willing sheep is pretty modern. A white panel van with a sign that says free candy. It's pretty fucking modern. A blowjob from Henry Kissinger. Is that really modern though? Okay.
I don't think so, since I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I think so. That would be ew.
That would not stop Kissinger.
I am going to.
I love how all of us know that one should have been screened, but none of them are gonna do it.
Okay, only because I want candy.
Figures it'd be the one with diabetes using that one.
You're right. There's strong, and then there's blank strong.
Well, because it's the
There's strong, and then there's Daria-verse strong. Dari-verse? I'm not familiar with that. There's strong, and then there's literally choking a turkey strong. There's strong, and then there's cock strong. There's strong, and then there's sucking skin off a dick strong.
That's pretty fucking strong right there.
Right? Yeah, that one's...
That's pretty fucking strong.
We have a candy-eating diabetic.
Like a VTuber or something? I don't know.
The BBC presents Blank in the Wild with David Attenborough. I am doing it with the John Cleese accent. The BBC presents a glory hole with a snapping turtle on the other side in the wild with David Attenborough. The BBC presents Borrowing 50 Shades of Grey from the Library in the Wild with David Attenborough. BBC presents Shoe Slut in the Wild with David Attenborough. The BBC presents Shooting Amateur Porn at the Retirement Home in the Wild with David Attenborough. That last one gets it because who didn't immediately think of a Waiting for God episode?
Who didn't immediately think of Attenborough? Be like, and here we see.
Who didn't even immediately think of Shoe Slut? I mean, come on. Have you seen my closet?
I have seen your closet.
Over 50 pairs of
bizarre.
stilettos
Yeah.
alone.
So yet again, the Children's Leukemia fundraiser was ruined by blank. If anybody has a diabetes card, now is the time to play it.
Oh dear. Here, okay.
Yet again, the Children's Leukemia fundraiser was ruined by the inviting smile of a Catholic priest.
We can all go home now. Whoever played that won.
You're done.
Warm apple pie. Another one of those cop killed an unarmed black guy riot.
I like to think I put up a valiant effort.
Experts say you wouldn't last 10 minutes in an enclosure with
Hey, I'm Scott Malkinson.
an expert. Experts say you wouldn't last 10 minutes in an enclosure with a particularly tantalizing set of tatas. Now, did she really go sell seashells by the seashore? 10 minutes. Particularly tantalizing. Say that one 10 times fast. All right. Last
particularly
10 minutes.
tantalizing set of tatas, a particularly tantalizing set of tatas, a particularly tantalizing set of tatas.
Yay! That's awesome. Experts say you wouldn't last 10 minutes in an enclosure with Amy Winehouse. Booing at the Special Olympics. Doing karate in the garage. Come on. It's all about the tatas.
I mean, like, could they be attached to Amy Winehouse?
I'm not sure they would be particularly tantalizing at that point.
Yes. Not particularly tantalizing.
All right, let's see here. We're all going to sign the petition to change.org to make the taboo of blank a thing of the past.
Remember, there are no right answers.
True. We're all going to sign the petition on change.org to make the taboo of stained granny panties a thing of the past. Make the taboo of another Saturday night alone, a full jar of peanut butter, and my dog a thing of the past. To make the taboo of the terrifying sex moans of a deaf woman a thing of the past. Or to make the taboo of cunt punting a thing of the past.
I don't like the fact that I'm getting irritated that they spelled punting wrong.
Here's my box of puntable cunts.
They have to be labeled, you know.
All right,
Well,
I
they're in
think we're
It's like flushable wipes.
I think we're gonna go with the terrifying sex moans of a deaf woman.
To stop myself
The
coming
diabetic
too
is
soon.
winning.
To stop myself coming too soon, I imagine blank. Enter your lies now.
Oh, damn. Here. I have to save these last two because, damn.
Stop myself coming too soon, I imagine the STD Express. To stop myself coming too soon, I imagine a Columbine High School reunion. To stop myself coming too soon, I imagine pretentious Prius drivers. Oh, myself then. Stop myself coming too soon, I imagine the potent aroma of his diabetic ulcers.
You know, I was actually going to try to find a meat-based one just to piss you off.
Honestly, I just wanted to do this for one reason. It was not the diabetic with the diabetic option, and I am disappointed, but you get the point, Olaf.
I had a diabetic option, I would have. We were just making dinner and having some wine when we got distracted by blank.
Mine makes sense, but
We were just making dinner and having some wine when we got distracted by a homeless woman with a cane and an eye patch. When we got distracted by eating Fruit Loops out of her ass crack. But you said you were already having dinner, so that distracted us. When we got distracted by the My Lay Massacre. When we got distracted by Adderall. I'm ADD, so that might actually focus more. Yeah, sure.
Never let a good massacre go to waste.
having blank in your car triples your chance of being pulled over. Having blank in your car triples your chance of being pulled over, and that would be not 25-year-olds, but 25-year-olds. the Burger King Kids Club, a briefcase full of baby fingers that have all been linked together with pink string. 5 teenagers without a doubt.
Those first 2 cards are just the same damn thing.
Pretty much.
Every one of those cards links in some way to minors. So, damn, we're horrible people with the theme.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's
I mean, it happens every time we play this game. Remember, we've had Nazis, we've had the pedos.
here. Okay, just because this is
It's mildly less traumatic than everything else.
And it's morphin' time.
Are you a kid toucher? Are you an absolute monster? Are you a weird, creepy serial killer?
In the next election, the voters must choose between blank and blank.
ugh.
At least it's organized. That's true, Knox. And hello.
Hey, Knox.
Okay. This is how we're gonna do it.
In the next election, voters must choose between a fabled anal orgasm and skid marks. Must choose between a woman with fried chicken breading instead of pubes and a powerful electron microscope that can actually see your dick. Voters must choose between Florida and snorting the ramen spice packet.
Pick the spice packet.
The voters must choose between butt milk and a failed abortion.
The spice must flow.
I think we're going to go with the fabled anal orgasm or skid marks.
Damn it. I've been
Why
waiting
not
for the
both?
electron microscope.
I just wanted to hear you say a woman with fried chicken breast pubes something.
A woman with fried
I
chicken
use-
pubes?
I use blank instead of blank. Money in the bank. Enter your fries now.
Oh, God.
I had to get this one for Rask, didn't I?
Technically, you had to get these 2.
Hilariously, only one of the options that I've picked is vegan.
To get rid of these.
I use a sorry head tentacles instead of fruit leather bondage gear. Money in the bank. Now, technically, if you don't have to kill the tentacles, it's still vegan. I use Walt Disney as Mr. Freeze instead of the taste of Grandma's fur burger. Money in the bank. I use my big juicy fuck potatoes instead of some serious soul searching. Money in the bank. I use brain bleach instead of dick jousting with Rudy Giuliani. Money in the bank. It almost went to the fuck potatoes, but I'm sorry. Rudy dick jousting gets it.
Don't you have to have a dick to dick joust?
I didn't say where he was getting it.
Okay. Apparently, I forgot to set the win set. The win. All right. 15 points to win. Sound good?
Yeah, 15's usually the one we do.
Okay. All right. Start a new game.
Oh, I'm the czar. What's in the back of my white paneled van?
Puppies. Fuck them dogs.
I don't know this microphone, so I can't do like a creepy up close ASMR.
I'm grabbing us another viewer. Oh, God.
Hey.
What's in the back of my white paneled van? Bernie Sanders' sexy tickles. A macaroni salad with severed dicks. Giving your father a golden shower. Shitting 90 kilos of haggis.
Rasclin.
Look, vegan haggis is a thing. That's all I'm going to say.
Look,
But that was not my answer. I picked the golden shower.
Bernie is the only one that would be in the back of a white.
What kept me awake all night?
All of these are amazing, and I don't know how bad I want to be.
All of
I've
it just-
chosen to be pretty bad.
I mean,
It sounds like
don't
it might actually happen at your house.
What kept me awake all night? A 60s cone bra. Actual shit hitting a fan. Jerking off to the before pictures in weight loss commercials. Shitting and vomiting at the same time. Is that the 2 girls, 1 cup thing? Is that what it is? How kept me awake all night?
I think they just shit.
I think
Nope, there was vomit in there.
Oh, damn. My memory's gone.
It was vomit.
That's probably a good thing. You don't really want to remember that, do you?
I think I may have seen worse.
I
Yep.
read it.
I mean, if you've seen One Guy, One Jar, yeah, you've definitely seen it.
Video games taught me important lessons about blank.
This one's completely wrong, but, I just want to hear you say it because...
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
No, it's because we run gaming channels. It's not the gamer word, I promise.
Video games taught me important lessons about the harem boys of Neverland Ranch. Video games taught me important lessons about absolutely fuck all. Video games taught me important lessons about dipping my cat in paint and making cat shapes on the wall with it. Video games taught me important lessons about the road of bone. I could actually see this one being one of the things that somebody could actually pick up from video games. So yeah.
That's why I picked that one. The
I
Road
just
of
want to hear you
Bones.
say video games taught you absolutely fuck all.
I can lick blank all day long. Into your tries now.
It's really nothing.
I changed my name to Okie.
Shit. Okay, here.
Good God.
Wow.
Oh boy. I can lick Assmaster and Ass Commander all day long. I'm suddenly imagining Cobra Commander in a porno outfit. I can lick a regrettable tattoo all day long. It'll never heal. I can lick rock bottom all day long. You see, this fucks with me because I know of a venue which is technically a franchise called the Rock Bottom Brewery. They had them in Indy, they had them in Milwaukee, so you were not dodging them for any Gen Con. And I can lick green twat cheese all day long. That is our winner. For reasons.
It's technically vegan.
I mean, it is a fungus.
The only thing worse than blank. waiting for Olaf, Rasclin, Leroy.
I hate what I've chosen.
That means
Because
we're
it
probably
worked.
going to win.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really doubting that right now. At all.
Oh, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go hard and heavy on this because why not?
The only thing worse than the G spot is Lady Gaga's taint. The only thing worse than a rim job from a heavily bearded man is eating that pussy so hard it's actually cannibalism. I've done both of those, so fuck y'all. The only thing worse than being hung like a baby carrot is a 4-inch clit. The only thing worse than the sexualization of disciplinary spanking is getting a little turned on when someone jokingly calls you daddy.
Yeah,
Y'all need to stop commenting on my sex life. Fuck y'all.
Ah, the joy of being the worst person at the table.
Oh no, you weren't the worst person at the table. It's just you were the one that was farthest away from things I've actually done.
Fair. Keep trying, you'll get those too.
What did I regrettably buy from a street vendor?
See, now I feel even worse than I did with the last one.
What did I regrettably buy from a street vendor? Sex toys so powerful they sound like construction equipment. Janice from accounting, that's pretty bad. A dyslexic racist at Christmas drinking eggnog. This like all natural charcoal face scrub that you absolutely have to try. Like, oh my god. Gag me with a spoon. You know what? Sex toys that sound like construction equipment, I don't think would be that bad.
I mean, only if you're trying to be discreet.
I mean, that's a selling point.
The operative word is regrettably.
Yes. Okay, you know what? Janice can go fuck all. There. Yay.
Why did
Janice
you
from
buy
accounting
it?
doesn't give a fuck.
Wait,
That's
did you buy
right.
Janice with accounting with the company account?
That's accountable.
The worst part about blank is the cleanup. The worst thing about loosey-goosey broken buttholes is the cleanup. Worst part about eating a girl out mid-abortion is the cleanup.
Wow.
The worst part about how far I can squirt is the cleanup. The worst part about masturbating until only blood comes out is the cleanup.
I see we all came prepared. And I do mean came prepared.
We all came.
I'm gonna have to go masturbating until only blood comes out.
Now, is that before or after you pass out and crack your head open?
I mean, either way, that's gonna be a shit ton of cleanup.
What is the meaning of life?
This is the perfect card for this. And I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
What is the meaning of life? Carrie Fisher making snow angels and a pile of cocaine. Oh, I miss her. I miss her doing things like that too. What is the meaning of life? A tender rogering. What is the meaning of life? Bisexual Asian studies. What is the meaning of life? The mega fabulous asteroid that smacked planet Earth and made all the dinosaurs gay. Okay, we all know what I'm picking.
We're wrong. You're wrong. It is Carrie Fisher. We all know it is
Carrie
Carrie
Fisher was close. Very close. But the real answer to that would have been Carrie Fisher drowning Donald Trump in a tub full of cocaine.
While riding a gay dinosaur.
Ding, 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 ding.
Why not Carrie Fisher drowning Donald Trump in a gay dinosaur?
And you thought the Tauntaun smelled bad.
I caught my grandpa with dementia trying to force feed Grandma blank.
Oh,
Let's get rid of some of these that I'm just never going to use.
a lot of mine don't make much sense in that sentence, but
Oh, jeez. I caught my grandpa with dementia trying to force feed Grandma Lord Shagorath bathing in a fountain of cheese.
Okay, it's Shagorath. That's just what he does.
Trying to force feed Grandma Dwarven Centurion schlongs. I mean, maybe she likes that. You don't fucking know.
We need visuals.
Trying to force feed her male urges. Trying to force feed Grandma a dildo on the end of a sawzall. These are all the same goddamn thing.
thank you, Terrifier.
Like a Dwarven Centurion schlong is just basically a dildo on the end of a sawzall. Yeah, we're just gonna go with male urges.
Uh-oh. What happened?
What's wrong?
What do you mean?
Logged in from another tab or window?
Did you use the tab twice?
No, I didn't even touch the screen or the keyboard.
Huh.
Picture cards online, Windows player name. Logged in from another tab or window. Refresh to use this tab. Why did it do that?
You can just close one of the tabs and you should be fine.
Why did it do that? Huh. Join the game at no. Okay.
Yeah, this is Mass Effect, isn't it?
Huh. That's weird. Had to close out too. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with blank.
It's Omega, that club that you have to keep going back to.
Yep.
Which
Worse.
makes the card that I picked even better.
It's a Time Lord that showed up in both the 3rd and 5th Doctor eras. And I'm told more recently, but I need to catch up.
Ooh, some more schnapps. That any schnapps is.
See, it works.
I love it.
Anyone who's played Mass Effect knows that's the rule.
What if you fuck with the space between the tits?
Or the right.
I mean, she probably wouldn't care.
It's a tit.
Like, she really was just that anal.
Blank makes my boyfriend squeal like a pig.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry, you plotting over to make sure that I picked the right card?
Oh shit. Okay, here.
All right. Extremely sloppy seconds makes my boyfriend squeal like a pig. Stealing babies makes my boyfriend squeal like a pig. The suffocating stank of an Ethiopian slum orgy makes my boyfriend squeal like a pig.
Destination tourism!
Falling 6 stories onto a stake of rebar makes my boyfriend squeal like a pig. I mean,
For a little bit.
I suppose it would.
For a little bit.
It's all about the placement at that point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it depends on where it, how he falls.
Did you play Arkham City? I know you did.
Really? Okay.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, crap.
So I remember something positive once did an episode where one of the characters is licking chocolate off another character's dick, and it just leads to another character singing, "Oh, who would you do for a Klondike bar?"
I just like the fact that I got this card for Rasclin.
So many good ones.
I have a lot of good ones. I just haven't got the right situation for it yet.
There. No. Josie. No.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Crack babies. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Bill Cosby's Sleepy Time Tea. What would you do for a Klondike bar? This fucking guy. What would you do for a Klondike bar? The weaker sex. Okay, we all know it's pudding pop time.
I mean, that's where he put it. Is in the Klondike bar.
It's true.
What did I find in the back seat of my car? I love how it just shortens your name to Rascali, as if there are many.
That's okay. Your name gets shortened to Scott M. And whenever I see that, it looks like scrotum.
Fine by me.
New username dropped.
Well, I don't know what you... Okay, I don't...
What did I find in the backseat of my car? Helen Keller's tampon. Little boys. A huge wet nap and a blow-up Tom Cruise. Psych! It's a gas chamber.
Yay! Excuse me. My shrink told me blank would broaden my horizons. My shrink told me the 80s Muslim rock group Quran would broaden my horizons. The prison mattress would broaden my horizons. The muffled cries of an Asian baby girl. Japanese tourists would broaden my horizons. Because why wouldn't it? Why would it not?
It depends on what it's soaked with.
Pruno.
Yep.
I was not surprised to see blank at the trailer park.
This one's just been waiting for this card.
I was going to say, it's like, wow, Caden did not hesitate. I was not surprised to see 107 dead cats in the freezer at the trailer park. I was not surprised to see Ringo, the last surviving beetle, at the trailer park. I was not surprised to see Davy Callender at the trailer park. I was not surprised to see the sexiest siblings the Kentucky gene pool can offer at the trailer park. Yeah.
I yield to the superior answer.
I told you, it's just been sitting there waiting.
We're all at 3 now. There's a new burlesque show in town featuring 2 women, a clawfoot bathtub, and blank. Enter your tries now.
Do I go kind of bad?
This actually seems like it would belong in a burlesque show.
Yeah, all right.
No, I couldn't hear you. Caden, I
Wow,
mean.
those all belong in a burlesque show.
There's a new burlesque show in town featuring 2 women, a clawfoot bathtub, and an angry little man, and a cartel execution, and a whipping it out with force, and a Duchess von Fingerbang. Okay, I think we all know where this is going.
You're gonna combine the angry little man and Duchess von Fingerbang?
I mean, that would be ideal.
And on his farm he had blank E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had tits, E-I-E-I-O. On DNA paternity test, tiny child balls, Yankee Smurf. Again, these are all like the same goddamn thing.
Is Skanky Smurf a Spice Girl?
Not
I
spicy.
believe.
No, she's the latest Jersey Shore star.
I learned about blank in high school and blank in college.
I am not proud of my answer.
Maybe you should be.
I learned about Donald Trump's inclusive attitude towards minorities in high school and Race Wars Episode 4. I learned about donating a used dildo to Goodwill in high school and an apathetic government employee in college. Hitler's gas bill in high school and towel heads in college. Damn. I learned about Oedipus, the first motherfucker, and Rule 34. Or Oedipus, whatever you guys want. There.
You mix Oedipus with Rule 34, you get Oedipusy.
Oedipus, Oedipus. Sorry.
Blank. Thanks, Obama. Kieran Duffy? Thanks, Obama. Your sad naked body? Thanks, Obama. Being uncomfortable realizing you're outnumbered by members of another race? Thanks, Obama. A bulldog sphincter that looks like Donald Trump? Thanks, Obama. Yeah.
What, did he personally sculpt it?
But with which muscles? What are 2 things you need on a deserted island? Dun, 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 dun. We almost need background.
That awkward trail off as he realizes we do indeed have background music.
You're right, I do. But if I put it on, the problem is I'll get reverb.
What are 2 things you need on a deserted island? A fart so pungent it's actual war crime. And a raging hate boner.
Hold on, I think I'm reading these, aren't I?
Yes, but we
I
got 4
so.
waiting.
Well, get on it.
There are 2 things you need on a deserted island, being the caboose of a train and the trail mix of tears. Oh, gods. What are two things you need on a deserted island? The acting prowess of Mal Shepard and a trail of rose petals that leads to a sink full of dirty dishes. What are two things you need on a deserted island? Biting to an entire roll of bubble tape. I don't know why I'm laughing so much at that. And Pope Frank.
I think you need a raging hate boner with Pope Frank on that deserted island.
A Frankenboner.
Mm-hmm.
A Frankenweenie, if you will.
There we are. Male Shepherd and Rose Petals with Dirty Dishes wins.
You had me at blank. I just know one of y'all motherfuckers is gonna a really long card just so I have to stay at one breath.
All right, you asked for it.
You had me at casual sexism. You had me at aggressive furry sex. You had me at the Hitler Easy Bake Oven. You had me at infant soup. Rando bot chose the furry fucking.
Leonard and I needed to freshen up our sex life, so we introduced blank to our foreplay routine. Brown chicken, brown cow. Leonard and I needed to freshen up our sex life, so we introduced grinding through his torso with a disc sander to our foreplay. All right, okay. Those creamy atheist thighs to our foreplay routine. Whose thighs? Those? Covering dirt.
A little close to home, is it? Kevin Bacon didn't have a chance.
Oh my God. Who thinks I'm crying? He wants to.
See, I wish the camera was on right now.
Oh my God.
I think I killed Nightkind. There's a blank in my pants.
I can only imagine the horrifying thing she's picturing right now.
Oh, I'm done.
Having seen her in yard pickup, I believe I know exactly what's going through her mind.
Oh my God.
It's like a turd that she's trying to pick up, but it keeps burrowing itself down and then coming up somewhere else.
Oh my God.
It's a whack of shit.
Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, phew. Sorry, okay. Compose. Oh, ouch.
There's Algernon's revolver in my pants. There's sucking menstrual fluid out with a straw in my pants. There's a well-hung donkey in my pants. There's an overflowing goddess cup in my pants. Wow, okay.
You have a goddess cup and someone just like pulled out a crazy straw and like went to town with it.
That's kind of what I'm...
I think the donkey whipped out the straw. The donkey had the quick draw straw, I see.
I mean, you really just need to stop giving your pants out to furries.
Or I need to give out more pants. There's a whole community dedicated to erotic fan fiction involving blank and blank. All right, right away, I'm going to rule out no one's allowed to use Jean-Luc Picard in Harry Potter again.
Involving.
I hope this one doesn't hit too close to home.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I think I just laughed my contacts out of my eyeballs.
Damn. There's a whole community dedicated to erotic fan fiction involving ejaculating into the tuna fish slide, and
Yes.
venting sexual frustration through a card game. I think I know whose that is. Fish slide. It's like Planescape, but it has salad options. There's a whole community dedicated to erotic fan fiction involving white people going I'm not saying that word whenever YMCA plays, and wedding reception hookups. Well, that just makes kind of a bit of sense. There's a whole community dedicated to erotic fan fiction involving PTSD and exploding kamikaze birds. Oh gods, talk about egg on your face. And there's a whole community dedicated to erotic fan fiction involving Donald Trump's definition of a small loan and my Magnum condom. Wow, now that's a mismatched pair.
No, actually, yeah, that's the macro community.
Yeah.
And the hyper community. My father's loan of a small penis of only 435 centimeters.
This random bot is doing very well, and I hate it.
A teacher in Ohio was just fired for letting her students play with blank in class. Enter your children now. Wow, I didn't think you actually would. A teacher in Ohio was just fired for letting her students play with a literal buttload of cum in class. Hers or another student? Play with communicable stigmata in class. Paris Hilton's sex tape, or chloroform dildos and little boys. Must have been a Catholic school.
Or at least a Midwestern one. This bot is kicking our asses, or coming in them. It's hard to tell.
What do you need?
Apparently he's giving us communicable stigmata.
I made it halfway through blank before falling asleep.
I regret nothing.
I made it halfway through deep throating a bloated corpse before falling asleep. I made it halfway. Don't do the pooping because I'm gonna do it. I go right through. Okay. I made it halfway through pooping in the shower and then stomping it down the drain before falling asleep. I made it halfway through the post office before falling asleep. Who's Arthur Morgan? Okay, I made it halfway through.
Yeah, Arthur Morgan sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
My brain replaced that with Bay Arthur, so I'm like, thank you for being a friend is now playing through my head.
Oh, Red Dead.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh.
I haven't played Red Dead.
No.
I knew the corpse would win.
Don't Google blank. You're gonna regret it.
Oof.
This one's just good life advice.
Okay.
Don't Google too much teeth. You're gonna regret it. Don't Google your stepdad with a claw hammer. You're gonna regret it. Don't Google wearing jeans so you don't have to shave. You're gonna regret it. Don't Google going to Paris to eat snails but getting filled with slugs instead. You're gonna regret it.
Like half the shit they keep mentioning is just fur fetishes.
I'm gonna have to go with this stepdad. Yeah.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got blank, hun. Enter the serpent now.
Oh shit, do I play to his geek side or do I play to his wuxia side?
That's a tough call.
It really is. Keep in mind, I was on vacation 2 weeks ago. So that colors a lot of... Oh, we were still going to show those videos, weren't we?
Oh, yeah, we were.
No, you know what?
I
I can see him going for this one more than I could the geek one.
All right, this is best one
My-
I got.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got a cyst the size of a grapefruit, hon. My anaconda don't want none unless you got Kai Ling's ninja skill, hon. My anaconda don't want none unless you got an interspecies orgy, hon. My anaconda don't want none unless you got a toilet brush, hon.
Again, that's just good life advice. If you walk in and they don't have a toilet brush, you need to be suspicious.
Yeah, I believe.
I'm going to need to go with the orgy. Sound advice no matter where in the galaxy you go.
How did I lose my leg? If you have the diabetes card, how did I lose my leg? A few sharp tugs. Pay for pay. Christopher Walken's fury. A lightning bolt in the shape of a butt. 3 of these, again, may just be the same thing.
Are you saying you were getting
I
a few
just don't like this one. It's the image of it.
you were getting a few sharp tugs while doing gay for pay and were struck down by a lightning bolt the shape of a butt because of Christopher Walken's fury?
No, see, I don't like the lightning bolt one. I just like the fact that it was Christopher Walken doing gay for pay. This one is too perfect. Unfortunately, I'm playing it when it's Nightkind's turn, but it's perfect.
I think the
Are we
person may have come round. The pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I could be wrong.
It's all right. We're not on a timer or anything.
Yeah, like we can just read the choices and
This gives me time to think of my own card. The piece of food that's been stuck between my teeth for the last hour that I sure have flossed out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
oversharing.
Right? All right. I think about it, I'll go ahead and post in our Discord here about the American Diabetes Association charity drive that we're starting and the t-shirt that I made for it.
What?
My turn to read. You want me to? Oh,
Yeah, it's your turn to read. We can read for you if you were busy.
surprised you guys didn't do that already. If it weren't for blank, I would have spent that year in college. If it weren't for Zadapipi, the blind fucksman. Okay. If it weren't for sitting back and watching a blind man slowly walk off a cliff, wouldn't have spent that year in college. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Japanese rope Japanese rope technique.
Dude, if they had shibari classes in college, I totally would have stayed.
That's what I was going to say. Shibari?
Right.
Come, sign me up.
Actually, I'm going to take that back because there was a shibari expo near me while I was in college. And I went there, and they had this beautiful male model named Phoenix who, like, just absolutely blew the whole expo out of the water. And then I was hanging out with my friends the next day, and they're like, hey, we want you to meet our friend, and, like, you know, brought him around. And he was cool, and then all of a sudden, like, he struck this pose, and I realized he was the model from the Shibari Expo. And, like, I just stopped and started laughing. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, dude, I saw you in your underwear and a mask last night.
I got to see a master shibari shibarist do his work, and I was just absolutely blown away. So, if it weren't for
I think rigor is the correct term.
I'm sorry?
That I think rigor is the correct term.
Okay, that obviously, thank you for educating me. That makes a lot of sense. That's cool. If it weren't for sitting back and watching a blind man, ta-da! Yeah.
I need to up my game.
Aw, that's actually really awesome.
Don't you dare fuck with blank. Oh, you mean the t-shirt that I've...
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Those were basically the two models that I made for Sin. Was the Boba Fett helmet in black and red, because he told me his favorite, one of his most prized possessions was Boba Fett figure that he got as a kid that he paid somebody to professionally repaint in black and red. And then it was the Ares Predator guns that he was the challenge that he gave me one time.
That's pretty cool.
I like it. It fits.
I thought so.
All right, there you go, Rask.
I'm huh?
Huh?
No, when you just pick an answer.
There you
Don't
go,
you-
person.
Don't you dare fuck with something Elon Musk thought up while floating 6 inches above the floor in a meditative trance. Don't you dare fuck with an ass with more dimples than a golf ball.
Don't make fun of me like that.
Don't you dare fuck with saying the S at the end of Illinois.
Illinois.
Don't you dare fuck with girly poops.
Also, considering our local bars around here tend to go with the slogan, "Let's make some Illinois."
Yeah, I had to go with that one.
Yeah. The absolute worst thing on this earth is blank.
I'm gonna be a dick, and YouTube's gonna fucking hate this channel, but I'm gonna be a dick.
Don't they already hate our channel?
I don't know.
This is because I'm tired of this fucking ad every time I try to watch YouTube.
Oh, God, no.
Well, huh. Caden, I have one here just for you.
Interestingly, apparently they just made a change recently. They're no longer
You know what? You know what, Nikon?
What?
Fair play. Fuck you, but fair play.
The absolute worst thing on this earth is enough virgins to bribe a suicide bomber. I mean, damn. The absolute worst thing on this earth is K9 humping your leg. Too late, I'm visualizing it.
No, I've been
The
living that for the past 2 days. That's what I was telling Nikon before we started.
The absolute worst thing on this earth is shooting Sandy Hook survivors. Damn. The absolute worst thing on this earth is, yep, we all know where I'm going.
What's with the Trump euphemisms lately? Holy moly.
It's all fun and games until someone loses blank.
Was euphemisms a right word? I don't think that was a right word.
Yeah, as I was explaining to Nikon, I got here, finally got to meet Argos in person, only to find out, yeah, there's a giant dog here that apparently has a foot fetish.
Another one for you, Caden.
It's all fun and games until someone loses Chewbacca in bondage gear at a furry convention. You would never lose him. There would be signs pointing you. Until someone loses Chernobyl. Until someone loses the Hitler Youth. Until someone loses a freezer full of body parts tonight.
What can I say? I just had them lying around.
I just turned my back for a second and it was gone.
The first date went so well. Why did the second date end? A blanket with a hole in it. Asking a morbidly obese woman if she's pregnant. Panty splooge? Well, wouldn't that be... That wouldn't... 2 minutes of moaning and an hour of crying.
Look, all of these combined is a date with a Mormon.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's going on? Don't do that. This top one. First date went so well. I don't think panty splooge would end a date.
I would like to take this moment to inform anyone who may be tuning in for the first time, although I find that incredibly unlikely. No, I don't take hostages. Everyone is an acceptable target.
I blew all my money on blank.
Sounds like something you might actually say.
See, my thing is that I want the cards to make sense, and it just doesn't work out, because then I have to pick like the stupid card.
Blew all my money on whatever the hell Quib is. I blew all my money on the runs, the Hershey Squirts, Montezuma's Revenge. I blew all my money on Jehovah's Witnesses. Or I blew all my money on the coming down off an epic drug trip.
Do you think that Jehovah's Witnesses would get angry if I did tuck a single into their tiny, cute little belts?
try it and find out.
No, like a
Beat me
$1
to it.
bill.
Head down to the Kingdom Hall with a fistful of ones.
I still love the day they were sitting there lecturing me on how they don't believe natural and avoid it. Fucking cup of coffee.
In the next John Wick movie, there's a scene where Keanu Reeves kills a guy with blank.
As much as I want to play Kegels right now, this one's even funnier.
Oh god, I'm just imagining Keanu Reeves doing Kegels.
I'll go check if you want. Make sure he's doing them right.
He does them wrong and a phone booth pops out.
I'll go check. Criminy, whose card, like, you have to scroll through?
Okay, I'm going to read that one last. In the
I'll
next
read it
John Wick
now.
movie, there's a scene where Keanu Reeves kills a guy with essential oils and crystal therapy. Okay, I can see Keanu Reeves doing that, not John Wick. In the next John Wick movie, there's a scene where Keanu Reeves kills a guy with the ever-worsening wrath of the hangover gods. Okay, funny enough. In the next John Wick movie, there's a scene where Keanu Reeves kills a guy with a wiffle ball bat straight up the butt. Believable. Completely believable. You're not supposed to describe how the movie normally goes.
Well, no, it does say Keanu Reeves kills him, not John.
I mean, yeah. Which is why I said that first one, the oils and therapy, sounds like Reeves, not Wick. And finally, in the next John Wick movie, there's a scene where Keanu Reeves kills a guy with 3/4 ounce of bitters, another 3/4 ounce of bitters, yet another 3/4 ounce of bitters, 3 ounces of orange bitters, 3 ounces of gin in a tall glass over ice, garnished with an orange slice and tears. Yeah, I accidentally hit the play button, so it's voice simulating it while trying to scroll. Okay, that one is that one makes me think of a strange segue comedy video. The wiffle battle bat straight up the butt tells me that he's decided to outdo Dead Alive for goriest movie ever. Yes, I know that's not the movie's real name.
We just need a scene where he does an epic kill, stands back, and whoa.
I gotta go with funny. The Rando bot is fucking bizarre.
Well, that's because you chose less funny than the crystal therapy.
See, that was funny, but, you know, I visualized that. I visualized the drink, and I'm like, yeah.
I don't actually like my boyfriend, but I stay in it for the blank.
Oh,
As he begins to get closer behind me.
what?
He's just like, you better pick the right card.
For the.
I don't actually like my boyfriend, but I stay in it for the indentured sex servants. Stop reading my text history. But I stay in it for the creepy kink guys who prey on newbies to the scene. I stay in it for the prehensile monster dick that can lift 300 pounds. That is my boyfriend. But I stay in it for the companion porn. At least you picked him. Not in this chair.
No matter how many times I see blank, I always get chills. no matter how many times I see your girlfriend giving you a Dutch oven, I always get the chills. Hickey right on the ball sack, I get the chills. Vagina boogers, I get the chills. And your whore mouth. Okie dokie pokey. Huh. Yeah, decisions here.
You actually thought that was a car. Oh no.
If I were a superhero, what would my one weakness be?
It's not my best card, but you know what? I don't have one that fits the situation. I mean, it's not even the best of the ones that are available.
If I were a superhero, my weakness would be catch a bottle pre-cum. My weakness would be the other less important orgy. The feminine urge to repaint the guest bedroom, or huge nipples. Yeah, I gotta go with the nipples.
Strip clubs are your like worst enemy.
I had to. Mike Tyson plus blank equals instant YouTube hit.
I hear it in my head, and I swear to God, I don't know. Hilarious or terrifying.
Been waiting to play that one.
All right, Mike Tyson plus the buckle end of the belt, instant YouTube hit. Mike Tyson plus pork and Miss Piggy, instant YouTube hit. Mike Tyson plus a gay security guard getting fired from his job at the sperm bank for drinking on the job, instant YouTube hit. Oh God, it's because Tyson is just trying to say that out loud while firing the guard, isn't it? Mike Tyson plus masturbating Care Bears equals instant YouTube hit. Well, you know, we needed an adult version of the Teletubbies, so here we are.
Hey. Self-love is self-care.
You got it
Yeah,
with Miss Piggy.
I had to play it because it was like Mike Tyson and Miss Piggy. That's just... It's too good. I can hear it in my head.
Yep.
The most gut-wrenching thing known to man is blank.
Jeez. Here. Shit.
The most gut-wrenching thing known to man is the rhythmic tapping of his nutsack against my chin. Is a dick that looks like an inch and smells like a foot. Is the smell. Is when your dog's balls are bigger than yours.
The new Ford Windstar, built for stability with plenty of cargo space for... Everybody's so talkative. The new Ford Windstar, built for stability with plenty of cargo space for messing around. Sore lips. Which lips? Mild pornography. Being circumcised with a deli slicer.
You know, we just had Mike Tyson fucking Miss Piggy, so like when you said method around, I just heard it as Tyson.
Right?
Ouch.
Mild pornography? That's boring.
Yeah, but it's in a Ford Windstar, so...
That's what I'm saying. It's a Ford Windstar. The only porn you get out of a Ford Windstar is the most mid porn.
Okay, it just got worse. The Ford Aerostar theme from 1986 is now playing through my head.
Space for.
What is with this bot?
Jealous?
Yes.
This is where you should have played the circumcised with a deli slicer.
Blank is considered a dick move.
I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work well, kind of.
Awkward moment when you realize your three-way has no vagina is considered a dick move. A half-hearted blowjob is considered a dick move. Pulling the plug is considered a dick move.
What is a half-heated?
Using a cremation truck to hide war crimes is considered a dick move. I mean, kind of all of them are. If you want to be technical about it.
The first one is like an actual pun.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the. Yeah. Using a cremation truck to hide war crimes. That's a bit more, you know.
Yes.
Dick move.
Blank brings all the boys to the yard. And your cards are better than mine.
Wow.
Okay. Urethral sounding with a spruce twig brings all the boys to the yard. Watching a Tyler Perry movie on purpose brings all the boys to the yard. Alu Akbar brings all the boys to the yard. Hiding the cure for AIDS brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, I can see a bunch of people raiding the CDC. Why do you ask? I mean, under RFK, I mean. I could see him doing that.
Here.
Yeah. Like, I can see him hiding. I could see someone coming up with a cure and him hiding it, so. But I gotta go with the urethra sounding.
I feel like that would repel more boys than it would bring.
Yeah.
Depends on the boys.
Code 3, request backup. I'm surrounded by blank. Code 3, request backup. I'm surrounded by an entire handful of titties. He must be a very small man. I'm surrounded by enough Jews to fill an ashtray. I'm surrounded by my collection of used condoms I found behind Denny's. I'm surrounded by steamed mud crab legs.
Oh, excuse
One of
me.
you's going to hell.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and today I'm getting up close and personal with... Glad my neighbors are listening, fuckers. I'm Coyote Peterson, and today I'm getting up close and personal with rubbing one out. What? No turd, go for a turd. I'm Coyote Peterson, and today I'm getting up close and personal with pussy whipping, or fingering a baby, or a kitty fiddling gypsy bumlord. Kitty fiddling gypsy. Okay.
Aren't those all like the same activity? Never mind.
We have themes. Okay, we have themes. I'm going to do that today, and then personal with.
And this is why I'm going to hell.
I mean, you're not the one that played fingering a baby.
No, but Guar did beat you to it.
He's absolutely magnificent. I bet his poop smells like blank.
Didn't I hear a gamer's voice? I guess not.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't heard a rushed, breathless Canadian.
He's absolutely magnificent.
Wow.
I bet his poop smells like eating flaming hot Cheetos out of the toilet. I bet his poop smells like the Hershey Squirts. I bet his poop smells like a Jewish carpenter checking his employees for splinters to make sure they're not stealing. Jesus. I bet his poop smells like using a Home Depot display toilet.
So, are you saying that Jesus checked his employees?
Right.
Jesus had employees?
Well,
Damn it.
Jesus or Joseph.
I learned the hard way you can't sneak blank into prison. Into your lies now, because you can sneak anything into prison. I learned the hard way you can't sneak a bag of doorknobs into prison. I learned the hard way you can't sneak a jawbone knife into prison. You have to make it there. I learned the hard way you can't sneak the biggest cum shot ever into prison.
No, that happens after you get into prison.
Yeah.
True.
On that mattress.
I learned the hard way you can't sneak Ubisoft's fear of animating women into prison. Oh,
That would
Ubisoft.
require them to animate a prison. What do we want? Blank. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Burning the local office or police officer in a wicker man. When do we want it? Now. We want whipping a pigeon to death with a bicycle chain. A mouthful of bovine afterbirth. A hamster with a throbbing erection.
blank can help any relationship.
Very stupid boy.
Fucking someone with my amputated stub of a leg can help with any relationship. Barbecuing your dick for an hour can help with a relationship. I have to take note. Receiving flowers on your first date that smell like rotting flesh. Kegels. Only if Keanu Reeves are doing them. Any relationship. Ta-da!
My children need more exposure to blank.
Didn't even hesitate. I already know it.
That's not encouraging.
Oh, it's not meant to be encouraging.
Oh, man. This game.
Children need more exposure to a bludgeoning with a sock full of nickels.
Here.
My children need more exposure to blasphemy. My children need more exposure to masturbating to vintage porn featuring your grandparents.
Here.
My children need more exposure to the reptilian gaze of Mark Zuckerberg.
Little grubblies.
I'm gonna
I
beat
kinda
some
figured.
sense into them.
Grubblies.
Blank. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Salty vagina. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. When you suddenly feel the cold shock of his wedding ring on your ass. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. That corpsey aftertaste. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Rocky Mountain oysters. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
That corpsey.
I feel like I should mention that right now I'm playing this game under the judgmental eyes of Pope John Paul II staring down at me.
What were you saying?
Oh, the corpsey aftertaste was one of my cards. One, like, a while ago. They're just reusing the cards because evidently that's an important topic I needed to discuss.
Ah. Yep. Wedding ring ice butt.
I gave up blank for Lent. I just mentioned the Pope. Come on now. I gave up breastfeeding the baby during cunnilingus for Lent. I gave up Kaiden's denial for Lent. I gave up love butter for Lent. I gave up politely asking your mother for sexual relations for Lent. I don't ask anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Okay, so you're just saying I'm done asking. And just...
The Sonic. I can't make this. The Sonic doesn't do blank.
I assume we're talking Sonic, the food place.
No, we're talking the Sonic Screwdriver.
Maybe the Hedgehog?
Wait, we might not even be. What is
No,
this
it is a
deck?
Doctor Who deck.
Okay, if it is a Doctor Who bit, then I'm going to wish we had cards against Gallifrey, but...
Oh yeah, it's Slither's Doctor Who deck.
Okay, so in order for me to make a decent decision, the sonic, that's a Doctor Who reference?
Yeah.
To a
It's the
sonic screwdriver.
Sonic screwdriver. Okay. Huh. Okay. There.
Wow, I actually chose the Doctor Who answer and it failed.
All right, let's hear it. The doctor did it. He saved the world again, this time using a blank.
That's not going to do shite.
The rule of Doctor Who is that if you don't know what to play, just play the weirdest shit ever.
Doctor did it. He saved the world again, this time using a puppet fetish. This time using a small man syndrome. This time using a look-alike competition in China where everybody wins. This time using long schlong silver. Now the puppet fetish, yeah, I
can't
could see
decide
that.
if Long Schlong Silver would be a Cyberman or just Cassandra's boy.
I've seen my fair share of the world, but nothing could have prepared me for blank.
Wait,
Enter
who
the
won that
TARDIS
round?
in bad faith now.
This one sounds like something Nat Smith would say.
We've had some of these cards.
I've seen my fair share of the world, but nothing could have prepared for me for the endless possibilities of shrimp. Nothing could have prepared me for Michael J. Fox finger painting. Nothing could have prepared me for that strange time in a boy's life where he has funny feelings down there. Nothing could have prepared me for Auschwitz gone wild. Yeah.
Did they say that during Let's Kill Hitler?
They should have.
Or blank not found. The funniest thing about this card is that it actually works just as it is. 404, Rosa Parks not found.
That
Hot
hits too
singles in
close
your
to
area.
home right now.
Not found. Bad Girl Shenanigans not found. Aftercare not found.
Do you feel better, Rasclin?
Well, no, my aftercare couldn't be found.
Well, no, because you and the Rando bot have the
We
same.
can't find your aftercare because it's not after yet.
It's true.
Blink! More fun than a pillow fight. I'm so glad she's out of this room. Yay. Get out of my computer desk and everything. A dream where you see yourself. Oh, that's another one. We're going to read that one last. Staying after school to play tummy swords with my second grade teacher is more fun than a pillow fight. Tummy swords? A pit bull attack is more fun than a pillow fight. Sex that feels like a cup of noodles?
Okay, wait, so this first one, a dream where you see yourself standing in a sort of sun god robes on a pyramid with 1,000 naked women screaming and throwing little pickles at you. Isn't that a reference to Real Genius?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Ah.
is. And you know what? Just cuz.
Hey, Val Kilmer can win all he likes.
Yes.
Best Christmas present my grandma ever gave me was blank. Best Christmas present my grandma ever gave me was recycled candy. Best Christmas present my grandma ever gave me was waking up with a pounding headache and a sore ass. Best Christmas present my grandma ever gave me was a cherry wood spanking bench.
Hey, she worked hard on that bench.
The best Christmas present my grandma ever gave me was a sinking bag of kittens. I mean, I would have to say that, yeah, that the bench has got to win.
Like a cherry wood spanking bench? I mean, damn, that requires craftsmanship.
She has to have pre-measured your ass for it. Come with me.
Gotta make sure that the restraints are tight.
Come with me on an adventure to the land of blank. Come with me on an adventure to the land of so-called nice guys and entitlement issues. Come with me on an adventure to the land of a meat tornado. Come with me on an adventure to the land of your childhood pets watching you bone from heaven. Come with me on an adventure to the land of Zionism. Yeah, meat tornado.
I figured that was a throwaway card, but then I saw everything else. I'm like, yeah.
Why do I always feel tired? It's the diabetes.
Oh, come on. Don't make me change my cards.
Why do I always feel tired? My enormous mass relay. Noticing blood in your urine. Having sex with sex with strangers for money. One charming motherfucking pig.
I mean, that pig is working it.
What's the next cool thing? Be naked under a burqa? Well, I guess you need to stay cool because, wow, those Japanese cows that get massages and shit. God, I know the name. What's the next cool thing? Clubbing the elderly. That one's. What's the next cool thing? Grabbing Donald Trump by his saggy neck pussy. I forget the name of those cows.
Clubbing the elderly. I just imagine like grandma and grandpa with some candy bracelets, those like big ass sunglasses.
Here. Neck pussy.
I know my audience.
Give me liberty or give me blank.
You want this one. I know you want this one.
I don't think I do. Give me liberty or give me the dong, the trouser snake, the pump action Gilgert pistol. Give me liberty or give me fashion advice from Amazon's homepage. Give me liberty or give me the voices inside my head. Give me liberty or give me a real working lightsaber that doubles as a vibrator. All right, I'll go with the lightsaber.
I told you you want it.
Members of that secret society can identify other members by their blank. Into your lies now. They'll never be as terrifying as the real answer.
Would that be the Rod Serling dick tattoos?
I was going to say the taint or ballsack tattoos.
Oh.
Members of that secret society can identify other members by their pattern of defensive wounds. Members of that secret society can identify other members by their old reach around. Members of that secret society can identify other members by their carpet burns. Members of that secret society can identify other members by their toothy blowjobs.
Look, just because the Sabbat is bad at blowjobs.
I'm looking at the reach around like it's a handshake here, so.
Wouldn't that cause carpet burns, though?
And congratulations, you just got the Randobot won.
The one who was bitching about Randobot winning just made Randobot win.
Oh, irony.
All right. Well, that's just about 2 hours, so I think that's probably where we're going to end for tonight.
That's good.
I am wanting to go and get some supper. So, all right, you guys want to say your good nights?
Okay, yes. Choose me, Pikachu.
Okay, go for it.
Why did Kirk's garden fail? He couldn't make anything boldly grow. Boldly grow where no man is grown.
I don't know. I don't know whether to applaud that or to shame you for it.
Why not both?
All right, that's fair.
Okay. Yes. That's mine for tonight.
All right. Dayton?
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know.
Hey, Dan.
He's nowhere.
Did he already log off? Did he unplug the mic?
I don't think. I wonder if something grabbed him.
His boyfriend?
I wonder if someone grabbed him.
Hold up.
Oh,
Oh,
it's OBS.
OBS quit.
Ah.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yes.
Now we can.
Okay, so let me try that again. Thanks, you guys, for joining us, as always. I hope you had fun. I actually extended my trip, so I will not be continuing streaming on Monday. I'll be continuing it on Tuesday. So I'll see you guys then.
All right. And that just leaves you, Ras.
Tomorrow night, Over the Edge on Community Radio for East Central Illinois, 90.1 FM, WEFT Champaign. Streaming online at new.weft.org/listen.
Or just click the link below.
Yeah.
That
Or,
too.
I was just amazed that his mic didn't cut out at any point during that.
That's because I used my headset tonight.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and do my outro. And as always, guys, thanks for being here. And I'll catch you next time.
Thank you for putting up with us. Goodbye.
Night all.
Bye.
All right. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, our Tumblr account, our Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, in about 45 minutes, probably an hour, we'll call it an hour so that I have time to get something to eat. We'll be back with more Supermarket Simulator. And then we will be back on Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Central Time with some more South Park and the Stick of Truth. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from ollamhproductions. Oh.